So what's up, y'all? So I just got done watching the Ironfist series on Netflix, and you know what? I'm gonna say it was pretty cool, man. For like my first impressions of this, it was dope, man. And it's not just the series. It's the fact that they even made an Iron Fist series. Like, dude, I'm still shocked they made a Luke Cage series, to be exact. I thought it was gonna stop at like Daredevil. I didn't even know Jessica Jones was coming out when it did. But it was cool so far, man. I'm not gonna get into too many specifics because I do plan on doing a review with the homie Henny Neutron on the Freeform podcast. Check that out. Link be down in the description. You know what I'm saying? Shameless plug. But like as far as my first impressions, and as far as what the critics said before this thing even hit, yo, it just proves, man, that you can't. You got to take every review with a grain of salt, and that's why I encourage you to take the upcoming review from Freeform, another one. I want you to take that with a grain of salt as well. These are just two different perspectives going in on it. But for me right now, I can tell you this: since I haven't gone back at like select episodes that I felt like I liked more, or I felt I need to see again to understand the story more. From what I could tell, man, story was pretty straightforward. It's a basic origin story, and like I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with them giving you like not just Iron Fist, his past, but like his origin, him like literally becoming the Iron Fist. I have no problem with that at all. But I think what really threw a lot of these reviewers off when they saw is one, they didn't do any research on it. God damn it, my phone keeps going off. Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry I checked that, but you know what? This is raw unedited. What was I saying? Yeah, one, I don't think the reviewers did any research on the character at all. If they did, they didn't like the character to begin with. I think there was some kind of bias there. Or two, people just hopped on the hate train. Because that's a very popular thing to do, especially in today's age. Especially in YouTube. Because everybody, once you say, like, I don't like this, I think it's garbage, I think it's trash, let 10 other people say the same thing, and then all of a sudden, oh man, I don't think I like it either. I never saw it. I don't even know what it is. I don't like it either. Yeah, fuck it. Trash. I swear I see that shit happening a lot. Especially on YouTube. Well, not even on YouTube. Like, Twitter, it's like a lot of that stuff, man. It's like people can't think for themselves. That's a story for another day. But as far as I can tell, man, so far before I go back and dive into it, Iron Fist was cool. Yes, there are obvious flaws within it. I'm not just gonna ignore that, but you know, and man, my PlayStation 4 sounds like a freaking airport right now. I'm sorry, the mic is like super close to it. But like I was saying about Iron Fist, it's cool. But there are some glaring weaknesses in it. There's some real areas they could have improved on. As far as the acting was alright. It was alright. I'm not too mad at it. But you know, every series could have been better. But overall, it was a cool watch. As far as my impressions goes, I do suggest you give it a try before you knock it, as I do with everything. But yeah, man, pretty dope, and look forward to the review coming soon. So if you like this video, like what I had to say, hit a thumbs up, subscribe. Also, if you want to give your thoughts on Iron Fist, if you want to go ahead and spoil it for everybody, you go ahead and do that too. I really don't care. But let me know what you think in the comments section. And that's it, man. Peace. Boom, bitch, I'm out.
Hold a cold one like he hold an old gun, like he hold a microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, holes in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the grand old opry, ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shotty, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy.